Hey everyone, welcome to episode 16 of season 7 of Where's That Bar Cart? I'm one of your hosts, Nick. Alongside me are the other three, or the other two OGs, I guess. The math is already off. We're recording late at night. Alongside me is.
I am Daryl.
And I am the other two, Monty and Scott.
Two-headed dragon over there.
You take up that
Two-headed dragon.
that much verbal space on this podcast.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm loquacious. That's what they always say about me.
That's what I heard about you before I even knew you. Daryl is flaunting a certificate in the background, a lovely Juno
It's been
certificate.
it's been sitting beside me for many an episode.
Monty, did you receive anything at all for your Juno's nomination?
They gave me a number of gin and sodas, gin
Oh,
and tonics,
that's nice.
and like a
Did you
little gin
bring
and tonic cake.
did you also bring your own to the ceremony?
No, I wasn't allowed to go to the ceremony.
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's
I would
right.
have brought my own.
It was
I would have
COVID,
brought.
right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
too bad.
grocery
Monty
stores.
would have been collecting a lot of different types of bitters from all the greatest Canadian musicians.
Yeah,
Shania Twain's Deep South bitters.
I would have come with my own like scuba tank full of alcohol, just like
Sure.
in a scuba outfit, I guess, more or less.
The
Wouldn't
flippers
that be
Like,
seem
something?
unnecessary.
yeah, he's committed to the bit. He's like, that is filled with alcohol for sure. He's a frog man. Why
Uh,
is he here?
we we have only two episodes after this left in this season. Hasn't this season kind of just flown by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I
What are we
guess
up to? Season what? What season are we on?
seven. Seven.
Jesus, this is, do you remember when this started and everybody around the world was like, this will not last.
Yeah,
And we're
everyone
like,
to a
no,
man.
everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You know who said it
Yeah.
the loudest was Paige, our friend
Yeah.
Paige.
Paige was not a believer.
Pa-
When,
Paige didn't think so.
when
And
she came on
also,
here,
Yeah.
she was like, no, this isn't going to last, guys. And we're like, Paige.
you know who told me it wasn't going to last? I was talking to him, the White Buffalo, Francis Botha. He got knocked out by Mike Tyson in 2005. Afterwards, not after that, but I was chatting with him in an airport bar, and he's like, "I don't think it's gonna last." And I was like, "Listen, bro, I know a good thing I don't push your button right now."
Yeah.
And then that's the last time I ever talked to Francis
You were both
Francois,
waiting.
I guess.
You were both waiting on a flight to Albuquerque, and he recognized you from this podcast. And he came up. He said,
And
"Buddy, this isn't going to last."
hey, and I was like, "Aren't you the White Buffalo?" And he's like, "No, people don't call me that anymore. I haven't been a professional boxer in quite some time." I was like, "Wow, it's nice to talk to you. I'm quite a fan. You were doing pretty good against Mike Tyson until you got knocked out in the fifth. But up until then, you were looking promising."
Sure. Yeah. Great
He
kickoff.
thanked me.
Great start to a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? It went swimmingly.
It was
We
both, a
closed
couple
Chili's that night.
at the airport.
Yeah, well, you never close an airport Chili's.
uh, can you guys vamp for a second?
Wait, what?
Can you vamp? Never mind. I am typing, so I need a time to fill
Well,
the space, but
I
it's
thought
okay.
that was
Oh.
like some sort of dramatic thing, like some sort of like
Vogue? You
modeling or
thought it was
something
No,
like
supposed
that.
to
I'm not in
Vogue?
I'm not in my usual
No,
setup. My setup is abnormal, so I'm trying to type and produce this podcast while we do it. Big
I thought you
day.
wanted Blue Thunder, but goth when you said vamp, and I'm like, I don't know if I can vamp. I'm gonna try.
In the parlance of podcasting, it means please talk so I don't have to, so I can do something.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
what it
You know
means,
what?
Daryl.
Next time, say please talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that. I won't say vamp.
Purvis. Note to self: vamping is talking. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not modeling. It's not
Which is
alluring
weird.
goth.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
vamps famously aren't big talkers.
that's true. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, very true.
Or I thought I might need some like a rock kind of a thriller kind of vibe.
That
Oh,
was
sure.
batting. That's more like
Yeah.
batting. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what you're doing now.
Yeah,
You seem to be dapping now, or is that what they call it?
I don't know.
yeah. It was pretty close. It was like Yeah.
I think a big day for all three of us. Probably bigger. Well, actually, we should just say Gina is, I think, working tonight. She couldn't make it, or she's in Jamaica or something. She gave us two
Who
reasons
knows with that
why
lady? Let me tell you.
she couldn't
I
be
think
here.
she's working in Jamaica.
There was something about rum and cokes, and who knows? She was rubbing it
Hmm.
in, but Gina couldn't be
She's
here.
drinking.
She's
Hmm.
drinking and
But
working.
she's also working. She's not a
Um,
surgeon.
no, big day for, I think, for all three of us. For you two, I think you guys played golf today. Is that correct?
We
Or
did.
did
We
you played
sure
golf
did.
together? And for
Hmm.
me, it was a big day, Monty. You'll appreciate this. I had doubles for dinner.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, had a couple
Oh
doubles.
my God.
Yeah.
There you go.
nicely
Uh,
done.
Just two apiece you had?
yeah, they sell them two for one. Is that normal? Is that why they're called doubles?
It's not. Maybe that's why they're called doubles. I don't know, but they don't usually sell them. They're always cheap though. They're like $3 or $4.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was surprised. I went to this Caribbean place near me, and I went in, and there was nobody in there, and I ordered four doubles for Amy and I, and then two other people came in and ordered I think rotis, and they got served before me. Does it take a long time to make a double?
I would say it takes
Oh.
longer to make the roti.
That's what I would have thought, but they
Whenever
both
I go
just
into my local Jamaican place,
yeah,
actually it's not Jamaican, it's somewhere. Their doubles come out quick.
interesting.
Jamaicans don't make doubles.
No, it's not Jamaican. I already
No.
explained that. I just can't
No, no.
look, those small islands, they all look the same to me.
That's fair. I'm just telling everybody, listen, since it's kind of a instructional video. We told people about vamping. Now I'm letting people know about
Yeah,
Jamaicans and doubles.
yeah.
Just some ground rules. But yeah, yeah. So I don't even know the time. It's like because if they cook them fresh,
Maybe that's it. I don't, yeah, it's got to be. I
different
mean, they're
animal.
very, very tasty. I got to say, I was in a rush, and I don't want to come across as the whitest I've ever come across on this podcast. But if you're in a rush, don't order doubles. It'll take a long time.
Strange, because I
Yeah.
feel like whenever I watch them making them at my local
Hmm.
not Jamaican restaurant,
Yeah.
they just put like a friggin' thing down and then just come out of the pot and just pour it into the
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
shell and then you're gone. So,
Yeah, usually they have the shells like that's what I mean. If you had to fry a shell, it
Mm.
would take you, might take you. But listen, let's be honest. I think we all know it. There are no Caribbean pit crews. You know what I mean? There's a reason. There's a reason why. I mean, if you had a Lima Call pit crew, the man's not even finishing the race. He goes in once, never comes back out. He's in there. He's in a rum shop now. As the car is just up on blocks.
they're
That
the
would be
opposite of a pit crew, really. They're
that would be the opposite of a pit crew. It would be like it's just like he came home now and he just left. And like he was supposed to only change tires. And they're like, listen, you want to get in for a pit? And he's like, I'm telling you, I don't know if you want that because if I don't finish on this car, I'm just going in. I'm done. Race done.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, doubles is a Caribbean food. I don't know, Monty, if there's a specific country of origin of doubles, or is it just more
Trinidad.
of a Trinidad? Okay.
Hmm.
They were served at Monty's wedding, which was fantastic. But Daryl and Diane and I and Amy, we had no idea what they were, what to do, how to eat them. It was completely new for us. But ever since, you've turned us on to doubles.
Well, that's great. Turning
Yeah.
heads because you guys are both eating doubles now.
Yeah.
I'm not. I get them for Diane
Mm.
and I eat a roti. So I'm full
Yeah, fair
still.
enough. You don't.
I was gonna be a roti guy. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Hey, listen. No,
Doubles,
you got
doubles
to.
taste like a breakfast treat to me. That's what they taste like to
Interesting.
me.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, more than they're not quite a meal.
Do you
If you
have a
notice at the
go?
wedding, I served them as appetizer.
That's true. Do you have a go-to protein for your doubles, Monty?
I've never had a double that had meat in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought it was
Yeah.
interesting.
just chickpeas. I thought that was just the vegetarian
No, the
option.
place I go to, you can get goat, you can get lamb, you can get meat, you can get chicken, you can get shrimp. Yeah,
Oh,
No, I've
yeah,
never done that before. I've
yeah,
only
yeah,
had the
yeah.
chickpeas. I don't
Wow,
know a
interesting.
double as having any kind of meat in it. Oh, I mean, protein, I guess, chickpeas.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I never had meat in it.
Okay, well, you'll have to come to this one and try it out. And this is
That'd be
far
interesting to try.
a lot of doubles talk for the fact that you two played golf together for the I assume the first time this season.
Yeah, and you know what? Look, this is a good segue because
Yeah.
for years I've been saying Monty's hitting doubles down the line. That's the
Wow,
way to
look at
describe
that.
his golf
Yeah, yeah,
swing.
yeah,
Hitting
Yeah,
doubles
absolutely.
yeah.
down the line. And I'm gonna say, I'm
And
gonna make a bold prediction after playing 18 holes at Canada's finest golf course, Dentonia today.
I think the Open is there next year or the year after.
Could be. Could
At the
be.
Open, Justin, Justin Thomas kicks a hole in one, um, with a bicycle kick.
I want to see how Rory plays that 60-yard downhill par three.
Yeah, it'll baffle him. He'll probably put it in the water still, but then he'll charge back. Where did you find the water? He put it in a fountain.
Hey, we both found water today, somehow.
Yeah, no,
Same
you're right.
hole. I'm
Same
gonna
hole.
go out there. Look, Monty's new swing. I'm gonna make the boldest prediction ever made.
Come on.
I say if Monty can figure out his short game, Monty's breaking 80 this year.
Whoa.
Whoa,
My goodness.
Hmm
Riva!
Montgomery.
I don't know. That's
You
exciting.
know,
I'm
you know,
excited.
Holy
Monty's excited when he
cow.
goes full Mexican for some reason.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I will just go at ethnicity of what I could possibly be, but I'm not.
He was
Never know. Randomly,
before he yelled that he was 95% Mexican and then had Ariba just put it 5% over the top.
5% over the top, 105 now. Uh,
This is
oh well,
wild.
that's high praise.
My
Um,
goodness.
they were going straight though today. You're right.
Yeah,
They were on target. The irons
Interesting.
and
we're
extra
talking
distance with them.
the flight path of his balls. Is that the proper term? Flight path
Yeah,
was like watching a real. I don't want to say real golfer, but
sure.
compared to what Monty for years, if he hit a shot, it was maybe 4 feet off the ground.
Mhm.
School kids are ducking. It's
Right.
just terribly low.
Shooting, I did shoot one at school kids. When I was in the park, you're not supposed to practice in the park, and I'm like, what's the big deal? I'm just flopping up a couple of wedge shots and fired one. Like what I did today, Daryl, out of the sand trap.
He
Almost killed our
did.
friend.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, Monty is hitting the ball a lot further, a lot
Wow.
straighter, a lot higher.
And like with a self-taught swing change. That's wild.
Yes. From a person who, as we're in season 7 of this podcast, I don't even know if he has an interest in golf. So for him,
I mean, I play,
him
but
to teach himself is nothing short of amazing.
I was telling Daryl somebody was saying, I'm like, well, he's like, did you go to a swing teacher or something? And I was like, but like, it's not. I'm saying like it's not surgery. You know what I mean? I'm not working on my own back. I'm like,
Sure.
just adding backswing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd it feel on grass?
Um,
Any hesitation, any worry, any fear?
well, lots of fear. Uh, it
But
was
that's just
fine. It was
because you were
fine.
at Dentonia.
Scared all the time anyway. Uh, because I still don't know. You don't really know what's going to happen all the time
Right.
because it still feels a little bit like you're uncharted waters, even though I've swung it a lot.
Yeah.
So grass was the same at first.
Excellent.
I didn't really hit a lot off the grass though because it's a par three, so it was
Right.
just a low teed shots.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you
I
think
don't think I have a worry with it.
what do you think you need to do to break 80?
Oh. Uh, well, Daryl's right. I need to play a lot better short game. Although my short game's not too bad. Like once I hadn't played a short game in the year, so
Yeah, since
uh,
Myrtle.
yeah, since Myrtle, and I'll need to be able to drive properly. I don't
Right.
He's
know.
he's very
I
worried
don't know
about the
how to be.
driver.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm
Yeah.
I am scared about the driver because it's less controlled. I'll just have to see. You know what? I'm gonna have to hit it in real life.
I think that emotion you got to get over.
Yeah, you're just
I
playing.
don't think you should be scared.
Yeah,
I
you're
think you
just
just
blocking yourself at this
yeah,
point. You just
100%.
for there's no reason to think that the driver is any different than your irons. Same
Yeah,
swing.
you're telling your body it's going to be difficult, and that's not good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I need to get out and I wasn't worried with the irons because they were always more controlled, right?
Right.
But the driver, I need to go out to a driving range, like rather than a
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
simulator.
yeah, right.
I need to
Right.
see it hit
Right.
because you know I don't know for anyone who's hit in a simulator before, you're only hitting against the wall, so it's like you think you know when you hit it well, or you could see that you hit it pretty well, but
Yeah.
it's not like hitting it
No. No, you're right.
and watching it fly.
Yeah.
Let me see a few of those, and I'll feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
And yeah, because when I was with Daryl, I was hitting them pretty well. Like I can hit them; they're okay. But yeah, and I guess we'll just have to see how the swing goes, see how it
My God.
evolves, see if I'm really hitting it well often. And
Imagine
You know what?
elite golfer Monty Scott.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
He
God.
might finally take an interest in golf.
Yeah, yeah, he get proper clothes and just outfit himself and oh my.
no, no, likely always gonna dress like maintenance the whole way through, guys.
And I'd be remiss, Daryl. How was the first round of the season? How are you feeling?
It was okay. The front nine was decent. Back nine, my swing kind of deteriorated.
Mm,
Shanked a couple.
mm.
Um, yeah, the back nine was quite. I was four over on the front.
Wow.
Yeah.
Daryl was good. He
Um,
was
and then the back, I was 10 strokes higher,
Mm,
even though I had a birdie and a couple of pars,
no
which is
shit.
pretty
Wow.
impressive that you can.
Yeah, yeah,
I had a seven and a couple of fives, three or four fives.
yeah.
I was shanking everything off the tee from for a while there. I don't know if it's my shoulder or what, but it's just it felt like it was a longer hole. My swing really just fell apart.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean by longer I mean instead of 86 it was 130 or something,
Right.
120. But
Yeah, sure.
um yeah, I just couldn't I don't know what's going on. Shoulder's
Huh.
still sore, but it's not it's a weird sore, so I can play through it.
Mm.
But
Maybe
yeah,
a little
it was all right.
overcompensating or something.
I don't know. A couple of birdies.
Yeah.
So two birdies. I missed a
Daryl.
hole in one. What, a foot short from a hole in one or something? Or
Damn.
Yeah, it was about a
um,
foot, like about a foot off of the hole in one, and you made a real long one. On the
mhm.
16th or something like that. You made a real long putt. You made like a must have been a 35-foot putt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Monty had a birdie in there too.
Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
so that must have been the a birdie, right?
Hmm?
Or was it not?
You didn't
Yours?
keep track of your score? You don't know how many birdies you had?
He's just thinking about
I,
his swing. He doesn't know what's
I
going
see.
on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh no, I was talking about Daryl, but no, I don't
Oh,
keep
I
track of my
see.
score there at all.
I see.
Like uh, I usually keep it in my own head, like how far I am um above 45, essentially.
Sure. Now, let me
You know,
ask you, well, actually, well, first I was going to say you guys posted that you were golfing. I don't know what time you teed off. Was it late morning, midday? Was it like around
11:10.
11:10?
11:10.
I was at work and I went out for a walk and I was like, it's a little chilly in the shade at least. I don't know if what it was like in the sun, but Monty, temperature wise, was it better, I assume, than Myrtle?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
It was fine.
Okay.
I wore a t-shirt and I wore I don't know what you call them, like a sealskin outfit,
Sure.
and it was like a thermal like shirt, but it's you know, it's glimmering.
Right.
And
No, he
With
literally wore a seal costume he had for Halloween a few years ago. But not a seal. It was Seal the
no.
singer. He wore that costume. We almost got banned from Dantonia there at one point.
this is Seal. And they're
Yeah.
like, that's blackface. And I'm like, well, sure, the man has a black face, but it's Seal. It's
I
when
I was listening to a podcast recently. Sorry to talk about another podcast on our podcast, but
Just don't name it.
it was a movie podcast, and they were talking about how like Ted Danson, very beloved actor now, was a beloved actor in the 80s. Briefly dated
Whoopi.
Whoopi Goldberg, did a movie together. I can't remember the name of the movie, and then went to a roast in like not just blackface, but like I don't minstrel like blackface, like
Hmm.
really leaned
yeah.
into it, and was kind of like gone away for a few years. And it's just and that wasn't like in the 80s. That was like in the late 90s, I think, mid 90s or something like that. That
I
was
would
not
say
that
that's
long
right.
ago.
If I
Yeah,
remember correctly,
No, but
they
I
were
don't think he.
dating.
they were dating.
They were
Yes.
dating, and she convinced him to do it.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, she loved it, but it's still wild to think about
Yeah.
actually doing that.
Yeah.
But I think it was in the time where um I think I can speak to this. It was in the time where they'd be like, maybe that's a bit too much. It wasn't,
As
and I
our
mean that
resident
was.
ethnic person, Monty can speak
Exactly.
to this.
Yes, thank
I
you,
think I can
Monty.
speak to this. I remember the '80s when the blackface was going from maybe you shouldn't to like you really shouldn't to. I think Ted could have got away with that if he was the president of General Motors. But
So famously, when Lee Iacocca dated
Yeah,
Whoopi
absolutely.
Goldberg,
Yeah,
she did the
yeah,
same thing
he
to
did
him.
yeah.
did the same thing. Whoopi
Yeah.
is a real race baiter, I guess you'd
Yeah,
And
and
they,
his
they
mistake was
sold
putting on the cover of his book. What a
exactly,
mistake
yeah.
to be blackface for that.
They did sell a record number of Sierras that year though. So
Yeah,
don't know.
there's a contingent that was on board. They're like, I like this man's sense of humor, and I'm interested. Yes, I'm interested in a Sierra. And now that you mention, I do. The man tickles my funny bone. Who doesn't enjoy Lee Iacocca doing a tight five? You know what I mean?
The comedy
That
stylings of
man,
Lee Iacocca.
Oh my God.
he's a gift to comedy. He's a gift to business, maybe a bigger gift to comedy. Not 100% sure. The book is still out. Um, yeah, but I don't think Ted Danson had to go away. I think he was just kind of like, um, I think he might have been more in the Whoopi years. Maybe he wasn't taking as many,
Well,
attempting as many roles.
no, I think he was trying to get into movies after Cheers. Like after
Well, he
Cheers
was in Three Men
ended.
and a Baby.
Yeah, that's a big one, I guess, but I think nothing else really worked at that time period for him.
So you just go
No,
blackface, try to switch things
Just
up.
see what
I'm a curveball
opportunities
this thing.
come about.
Yeah, but like maybe they haven't seen your sense of humor, Ted. Maybe. Uh, maybe you could endear everybody with a
Maybe you
little
should
move I call the blackface.
steal Lee Iacocca's act. What they said.
This is a little. I'll tell you a little something I learned from Leah Coca's book. Maybe you throw in a little blackface there, Ted. And yeah, okay, the minivan's not working out just yet. Well, how about a little blackface? See if that smooths it over. It
Would you
worked.
put Lee
Worked for
Iacocca?
Iacocca.
Would you put him on the Mount Rushmore of comedy? Would you?
Carlin
Rickles, Iacocca.
Pryor, Rickles Iacocca.
Okay, hang on. We
Goldberg.
got Rickles. We got Iacocca. Those are your first two. I'm like, yeah, that's off the top of my head. We got Rickles. We got Iacocca. Now who else we putting on this thing?
Yeah. Oh dear God. So feeling good about the first round. See, I don't know how we get out of this. I'm trying.
I feel really good that Daryl predicted an 80 for me,
And
a break
under
80.
80.
That
Jesus.
is a and I think Daryl should feel good. The man looked like a Iacocca around the greens. You know what I mean? This man was he was drilling everything, drilling 30-footers. I swear to God, he drilled a 30-footer, and him and I just stared at each other blank faced for like a full on second and a half. We were just like, just watched it went down, and him and I looked at each other and we're like,
Blank
and then we're like,
blank
okay,
face, the more socially acceptable cousin to blackface. Yeah.
Blackface.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Looked at each other blank faced. No, we didn't both go black faced. That'd be insane. Not in this day and age. It's gone
Oh
taboo now.
my goodness. Um, I also wanted to talk about we've talked sort of a little bit about the popularity of YouTube golf. There's a big thing in YouTube golf lately where a bunch of live players have been playing and doing videos with a bunch of like YouTube creators. And bit of controversy, one of the YouTube creators is one of the Bryant brothers. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with I think it's George and Wesley Bryant, I believe.
Is that the country
Big
singer? No, that's
no,
Luke.
Luke.
Luke
I think I got
Bryan?
those
Those
names
are
right, but one of the
those the guys
brothers.
arrested in Romania for
No.
sex trafficking, or
Is that the boxer? I don't know. It's not our beloved Paige, is it?
It's not
Paige?
Paige.
no?
No, it would never be
No.
No.
Paige. No.
What
Yeah,
do they do? Do they do
So
like
who are
a
these
man of the
brothers? What do
street?
they do?
What are they
they just
doing?
make YouTube videos of golf. But one of them is actually a PGA Tour player who I believe is I think he's won an event on the PGA Tour, but he got famous by playing the fastest round of golf in the history of the PGA Tour. There was an odd number of players in a tournament and he was the first out and he decided I'm going to set the record and he literally would hit the ball and then with his caddy to the next shot. And I think finished a round of golf in 90 minutes with no one in front of him.
Why didn't the caddy get more credit? He's the one carrying the
Yeah,
bag, for
exactly.
Christ's sakes.
Running with that giant bag. But
Yeah.
anyways, this
Well,
guy
Monty can run with his giant bag, but that's another
that's
story.
that's another story. That's why he bought it for the aerodynamics of the bag.
Oh, dude, you
But
don't
the
understand. Monty and our bags look so much alike. I
oh
kept
no.
going to picking up Monty's bag. It was such a terrible day.
Well, this is a little known fact. I got a tailor to replicate Daryl's bag in, down to the last button. And the tailor's like, I don't usually make golf bags. I'm like, shut up. Just look at this. Make the bag identical.
And he's like, that's one of Iacocca's gags. Why are you?
That's
I'm into
a
it.
well-worn Iacocca gag.
Anyway, sorry, who's Luke Bryant? What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah, it's either Wesley or George Bryan. He's a PGA Tour professional, has won on the PGA Tour, set the record for the fastest round of golf, played in this like for fun for YouTube tournament. The tournament had professionals, so live professionals. There was Mickelson, there was Bubba, there was Sergio, there was Dustin, there was
Jesus,
Rom,
I
I
forgot all
believe.
of these people. You forget they exist now.
I know, right? And then each of the pros paired up with a YouTuber, and then they played this tournament. And it was at one of the live events. I think it's at a Trump course in Florida, because of course it was. Anyway, this guy Bryant played in this tournament and got banned from the PGA Tour for playing in this because the PGA Tour has rules around their professionals cannot play in unsanctioned events. So he's this guy who's like worked his entire life to become a PGA Tour player, is now banned from the PGA Tour. But he's making so many goddamn millions of dollars from
Yeah,
YouTube that he's like, I don't really care. I sort of care, but I don't really care. And
I'm
I watched
sure
a
the
video
Saudis
of
gave him a couple billion too. Who
Oh my
cares?
God. I saw the video of like all these tour players or live players playing with these guys and it was released 2 days ago and it's got 2.1 million views. Like this
Hmm.
is where golf viewing is going. It's not watching the Masters on CBS. I mean obviously they get bumps from that, but I think week to week it's just that's why these live players are kind of smart of like chasing money and just YouTube is where the money's at. Just thought it was kind of interesting.
That's
Yeah,
interesting. I mean, I think that's kind of crazy. They would try to kick him out for that.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
I say bone saw
but
him. Cut his head right off. You
well,
know what? Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Give
it's
him a real
again
Iacocca.
another page out of Iacocca's book.
Hey, hey, you don't use Paige's name in vain.
Bonesaw this guy.
You will
But
never, ever pick her up from the Keg Mansion ever again.
no, lose our number.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Monty. You were going off there.
No, I just the thing is though with it, like Daryl was saying, you forget these guys even exist. So
Yeah, yeah.
like there's a degree of fame or notoriety they get or views they can get, but then at the same time, I was watching the thing on Bubba Watson. I was like, what happened to Bubba Watson? Oh, he's playing in the Live.
Yeah.
What happened to all these players? They're playing in the Live. So it's like, I mean,
I
they're making money,
honestly,
so they don't care. But
I was thinking about Phil the other day. I was like, is he even still playing? I don't know. I have no
Yeah, yeah,
idea.
yeah.
He's so out of the public eye now. I guess he's just,
I think he's out of like traditional public eye, but he's gaining a massive audience on YouTube. He's
well,
like
all these
leaning in
guys.
and partnering with these famous YouTubers like Grant Horvath or the Bryant brothers or whatever, and just making oodles of money there.
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, all those guys, anybody famous can make a
Right.
ton of money from social media. I think I read once that every time The Rock posts a video on Instagram, he gets $75,000 or something like
Jesus
that. Like,
Christ.
why wouldn't you just post 10 a day? You know, like
Right. Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
just
Yeah.
yeah,
so. I mean,
that's
yeah. I
crazy.
mean, once you get to a certain level of fame, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Let the
Yeah,
content
and those guys
creators make
didn't
it.
need to do anything anyway. Like all those golfers, they all got paid for doing Live, so
Right.
fame might not be their main goal anyway. But
Yeah.
Yeah, like how
it's
many
interesting
followers
that you're
does
like,
Rory have? I mean, I'm sure he's got, without even trying, has millions.
Yeah.
or
3.4 million.
Jesus.
what about Francesco Molinari?
Um,
You know,
why?
Because
well, I'm
he's
just
the PGA player that you look the most alike.
well, he's just a good-looking guy, but beyond, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just came to mind. I've been like, ooh. But
You know what? Francisco Molinari, not as good looking as you think he is. Only 167,000 followers.
Ouch. Wow.
oh, well, but I mean, like he's a mid-level tour pro, right?
Yes. Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
that. Sort of goes in between the PGA Tour and the European Tour.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I mean,
What about let's now look at females like Nelly Corda. What does
Right.
she have?
This is where we should be vamping,
1.1,
Monty.
1.1 million.
this is the time for vamping.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
It's
get out
not
my
good
cape, get out my fake
podcasting
blood.
when there's silence and someone's just looking something up on YouTube
This is gonna blow
or
your
Oh,
mind.
Google.
I can't even believe. This is, whoa, God. Lee
Wow.
Iacocca, no followers.
well, you know what? They took him down. They retired his number.
Yeah.
Instagram. Did you hear that? Did you see that ceremony when they retired his number? And like, Lee, you
Jesus
gave us so
Christ,
much.
they canceled Lee Iacocca. Is nobody safe?
It was just one too
Yeah.
many blackface.
That's right. First Lenny Bruce, then Iacocca.
Yeah, they're chiseling him off the Mount Rushmore. Like, not now. They're sphinxing him. They're taking the nose off Iacocca.
Oh boy.
We've lost
Uh,
him.
we've lost him. He's frozen, folks. For those of you on YouTube, cherish this moment.
Our old friend Paige has 4 million followers.
But
Why, why isn't Paige helping promote us? I don't
yeah,
understand.
exactly. I know.
No, yeah. You know what? We only had good things to say about the dinner at the keg. I don't understand.
Love the Chicago style. I'd
Yeah.
never heard of it before. Yeah.
Still, no one has come to me and said, I found that episode. Where's my free meal from the keg?
Yeah, we'll we'll put you up in the Lee Iacocca booth. Um, a little something special would be try the Cherries Jubilee, one of Lee's favorites, and give it a chance. But no, hey, listen, you gotta want it, guys. You gotta want it. You find that page episode that evening could be yours, but you choose, not us.
Any further golf plans for either of you? Any
I've
dates
got nothing.
booked?
I'm working as a starter at 6 a.m.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
there's that. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna what do you call it? I'm gonna dissolve my fingerprints.
Sort of
You know,
a John Doe from Seven style.
Yeah, if you
start
do
cutting
enough,
them off.
if you do enough, yeah, if you soak them in acid and then soak them,
Hmm.
unsoak them, lose my fingerprints coming out, gonna shoot a 78, and
Wow.
nobody will know who did it.
You
Yeah.
think the fingerprints have been holding you back? Is that the problem?
I wasn't sure. I felt like possibly too many fingerprints.
Monty's been spending hours at the simulator keeping his fingerprints off the club. That's the number one thing he's worked on all winter
Like,
long.
God damn it. Yeah. Constantly wiping everything down. It's the wiping everything down that bothers me. Like, come on, man.
It's
I'm walking around with two paper towel rolls every day.
inventing a new grip, the no finger grip.
Yeah.
The palms only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palms, palms only. Yeah. Or, yeah, cut off a little piece of skin from the sole of my foot. Use that as a, what do you call it? A go-between. Just getting creative here, boys. I don't know what to tell you until I get my fingerprints off. It'll give me a sense of ease out there.
My course actually opens tomorrow, but I can't get out this week or this weekend to play. But I was actually kind of thinking of this might sound odd, but going to the simulator on Saturday because the simulator is now wide open because no one's going to the
Yeah,
simulator
people are out
anymore
in
now
Oh
the
that
yeah,
course.
the
Yeah.
yeah.
season. So I was thinking of just going around knocking some balls around and yeah,
Oh, that might be a good
that's
idea.
it. Yeah, yeah.
How come you can't get out? You just don't have time for a full
I
round?
just don't have time for a full round. Yeah.
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 No, buddy. Get out, get a goat double in you, and just start hitting the ball. Just
Oh yeah. You know it. I did upcoming trip to BC. I did book a round at the Chateau Whistler. You want to play a round of golf
Mm.
at Chateau Whistler? Should be
oh,
good.
nice.
Apparently, 400 feet of elevation at the course, and obviously, as you might expect, golf carts are mandatory.
Oh,
Yeah.
Monty loves that course, let me tell you.
Oh my God, I can't imagine somebody refusing a cart and then just getting stranded out there, left to the wolves.
Just attacked
Just
by black bears. Yeah.
that's when the marshals have to come through. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy's just give him some water at least. He's finished. Have you ever had to marshal somebody with him? Like I'm like, all right, we'll give you a lift back, and then he's just in the back with the where the clubs are, or
Great
you're
question.
sitting on your lap. Like, just get him. Like, you
Sitting
need
on
a
my
rescue.
lap. No, no, no. I did. I mean, you
Fireman's
have to
carry.
drive people sometime. Remember, I had to deliver a turtle once, but
Oh yeah, right. Of course.
yeah, sat on my lap the whole time, the turtle.
Hey, listen, that's it. That was his choice.
More my choice. I'm like, if I'm gonna drive you, I want a little
Yeah,
sugar.
yeah.
How are you feeling about marshaling at a different course this year, Daryl? Easier, not as easy,
I'm
different
marshalling at the
makeup
same
of
course.
people?
I'm
Oh,
still
you
at the
are?
same course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were okay. I thought you had
Oh,
moved.
yeah, yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's been
Oh, right.
fun.
The pro asked you to stay. I shouldn't.
Yes.
I got to edit
Yeah,
that
let's not talk
out.
about my
Yeah.
let's not talk
Okay.
about my social life.
Yeah, right.
Um,
Well, listen, they had a taste, and they were like,
I'll cut all this out.
it's all right.
when do I get to start again? What do you uh
Go ahead.
when will you guys let me back in? Um are we cutting I was saying the
No, no, no.
once they got
Go.
a taste of the guy,
Yeah,
they can't
they
get rid of
couldn't
him.
resist. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
They're
a
like, listen,
compliment.
there was a marshal once here. Last year, in fact. And I saw him marshal and a tear came to my eye.
In
You know, and I
2024. Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever
That was the
became of
only
him.
time, the president of the course was like, that was the only time when a marshal came in that I ever sang Amazing Grace. That's how beautiful a job the man did. And we need him back next year. Otherwise, I'm going to sing Crazy Train at the
Could
beginning
we
of the season.
could we get a stanza of a president of a municipal owned golf course singing Amazing Grace? Just a line or two.
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that dare.
Oh no, the kind of wrong time.
I fre- I freeze. I was too much
Too
for the
much power for
bandwidth.
the microphone.
You
Yeah.
peaked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
too
and
much
in
for the
that
bandwidth.
To see you sing that in that seal costume was something else, let me tell you.
You don't see that every day. That was just when we were warming up putts. Is this guy is wait a minute. Is there a guy in a seal costume belting out Amazing Grace while another guy putts?
It's
Yeah.
another day, just another day at Tentonia.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. Daryl, excited to Marshall? Like, what's your
Well, I'm
thoughts going into
starting
year two?
tomorrow, so
Okay.
yeah, no, I mean, somewhat. I hope I don't get yelled at. I don't
Hmm.
enjoy that part of the job.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Iacocca and I were talking about it because Iacocca Marshall sometimes.
He
He was
was
also one
really
of the
a
better Marshalls.
yeah,
Yeah,
jack of all
municipal.
trades. Yeah.
Iacocca Marshall's at a municipal sometimes,
Could
and
really move around a course in that cart.
You
let me
know,
tell
you
you,
know what really classed it up for Lee Iacocca? He always did it dressed as a Civil War soldier. And people said, "You don't need to, Lee." And he's like, "Listen, I'm trying to have a good time. I'm doing this in my spare time, okay? I also have a pretty important job, and I'm a pretty prominent comedian. So if I'm going to take my Sunday afternoon and Marshall, I'm going to do it in a Civil War costume.
people respect the uniform, you know?
Yeah, trying to enjoy myself here. The man like to have fun, and that's what we love about him. He was insatiable. Lee was insatiable. So much fun the man had. Sometimes I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Sometimes I'd put on a Civil War hat and just run around in circles, just thinking about Lee Iacocca. That's just me. I mean, I'm a sentimentalist, you know? Not
You
everybody.
won't stop, stop.
Yeah, please. Given Lee Iacocca so many hobbies.
How do you have time to invent the caravan? I don't even understand.
He barely slept. He was everywhere. God
Oh
bless him.
God.
If Iacocca was here, he can get our bathroom golf cart on the go for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, Lee would be doing that in
Yeah,
his spare time. Lee would be doing that from 10 to 11 on Monday nights, and he'd have it done in like 3 weeks.
yeah. He'd have a prototype in two. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The man, I don't know. It's amazing we've been able to go on without him. It's no doubt. It's no wonder the world's in the state it's been. How long we've been missing him. But
When did he die? He died, eh?
Yeah, I
yeah,
believe
he's gone.
several years ago.
Oh,
You
seems like
know, they
just
shot.
yesterday we were at an open mic together.
You don't remember he requested that he was shot into a volcano. He was still alive, but he was such a prankster. He's like, shoot me into a volcano, would you please? I don't have much time left, but I'd like my last time to be shot into a volcano.
Always method. Always.
Yeah.
Man, tear to my eye. I mean, the amazing grace of Lee Iacocca.
The funny thing is, because I searched him to see jokingly, to see if he was someone had posted a version of him on Instagram. I have a
Hmm.
picture of Leo Iacocca with a giant smile staring at me right now. And every time Monty keeps putting him in a different situation, all I see is Lee Iacocca staring at me.
He gives you that knowing smile, like I did it. Yep, you know how it is.
Everything he says. Volcano hobbyist, Civil
Man,
War reenactor,
Civil War
munis
Marshal.
municipal golf course marshal.
Uh-huh. My goodness.
Ah, the
Goddamn man was a
best.
saint.
God, we should pour one out for Lee Iacocca.
We really
You
should.
know
Oh,
what?
oh,
Next
buddy.
episode, we're just going to dedicate it to Lee Iacocca.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get
absolutely.
Paige on because I know they had a close
Oh,
relationship there
yeah,
at the
yeah.
end.
Keg Mansion, Lee Iacocca Booth. Let's do a Paige will probably be down for that. Uh, why the hell not? Pour one out in the curb.
Jarvis.
It's a little bit of balcony there. I will empty the champagne bucket on the person underneath me's head, just to be. That's how Lee would have done it, and took no prisoners.
There's never been a podcast that talks about Lee Iacocca this much. A golf podcast,
Well, yeah,
anyways.
not a. I mean, there's probably been some sensible ones.
I would imagine, certainly.
This made the most sense to me.
Well, boys, congrats on playing golf today. I wish I didn't have a full-time job. I could have joined you, but great to
Wow.
see you both out together. And let's let's not wait till like late in the season to get out and play.
Yeah, let's get out and play.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Try to start early. We started early,
yeah.
early-ish. Let's keep it going.
All right. Thanks everyone for listening. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Please rate, review this podcast. Gina may or may not be back next week. We'll see. Thank you, Comedy Records, for your support and promotion of this podcast. And thank you all for everything. That's it. See you next week.
Feel sad about the Iacocca.
Still sad. East Side, Lee.
Tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really